friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a layout for paper issues. So just a reminder, if you want to order from their shop, use the code Rachel20 for 20% off. This is the the layout that I am scraplifting for Scraplift Sunday. You can kind of see it in the corner. I did just take I had the picture on my laptop and I took a picture of the layout. So that's why it looks like that if you're wondering. So Anita, wait, is that who did it? Anyway, I'll put her information down below. She definitely used Flourish collection. And so I thought, well, I have this collection too, so I might as well use it. I have the ephemera pack and the chipboard and some of the papers. So I have a little bit to work with. The first step I thought was to pick out the picture, but I do change the picture twice actually. So you'll see that. But I do have the same two tags that she used in her photo, in her layout. So here, the top and the bottom one are the same two tags that she used that I'm going to use, which is perfect because I love this layout. It is so gorgeous. I love it so much. And I wanted to recreate it anyway, so I'm glad it was chosen for a Scraplift Sunday because it's so pretty. Yeah, my struggle with this is because her picture was a picture of like a butterfly on a flower or something, so it fit perfectly in with this floral theme, but mine just wasn't really I just couldn't figure it out. It just wasn't flowing, it wasn't meshing. So I keep going anyway. I put that vellum thing on the right that she had there. I get out some florals, some older florals, and put them to the side and thinking that would help. But I bring out some chipboard and place those down, and those will stay there. It felt like as if I had to have a theme of something floral or summer or something like that, but I don't have any photos like that because it's been so cold here, and it's the middle of April and it has snowed, so I just wasn't feeling it. So you can see I swapped out the picture. And this is a picture of my husband and I at Easter with my dad at the hospital he was staying at. And so I thought this might be a better picture because it's not like we're in our scarves and coats and stuff. But then I started I just realized it was and I knew this from the beginning, but I thought I'd give the picture a chance. The picture is very busy. There's a lot going on. So that's why I put the flower there at first because I thought it would kind of cover up a lot of the stuff on the table that just wasn't important, and that was kind of a distraction from everything else. But I don't know, I wasn't feeling that. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what to do. So I go to the Maggie Holmes sticker book, and these stickers, I've said this before, and lots of people have said it. They're very flimsy. So what I've seen people do is put them on cardstock and then cut them out. And then A, you're able to move them around, and B, they're not so flimsy. And I felt that definitely helped a lot. So I put that on, and out of everything I've done so far, this was my best option, but then I do end up changing it. And in the middle of doing this layout, I print out some new photos because I just needed a fresh state of mind, some fresh photos. So I'm doing the same with this little label as well, cutting it out and layering them together, and then this flower. And that was looking cute. I liked that. I liked how the colors were very similar. And then that kind of covered up the table. So I thought, okay, maybe this is getting somewhere. I'll put down the tags, and maybe that'll help me solidify things and get moving with this layout. So I put the tags down approximately where I want them. And I think I put the photo down, but that I change in a bit. But I keep going with it anyway. I keep trying, layering things, but it just didn't feel like with so many plants and I don't know, it just wasn't feeling right. But I still keep going. I keep trying different things. I cut this apart and glue it on the one side. And I like the look of that. I like the look of this flower. I like the colors of these flowers. They match really well. So I keep trying with that. Keep moving on. Keep trying different things, figuring out what will work, where to put things, how to layer things, all that stuff. So I have to go back to it to look and see like for my title and stuff like that. And here's some of the pictures that I printed. And there's this one in black and white. And I knew I should have done a black and white photo because I thought about that for a while, but I was like, no, I don't want to add too much black. But I trimmed down this photo and there's a lot going on in it, but I think it worked out a lot better than any of my other choices. And especially once everything comes together, I put a title on that's black and black splatters. So then it all kind of ties together eventually. So I put some like a white border around the photo and I like that. I feel better about that. I feel like it's not so distracting because the tags are so busy as it is. So I didn't want the picture to be really busy as well, at least as busy as that last one was. So now I'm going to put this all on foam and I like that. I still have this cluster and I'm going to use that still. So not a lot changes as far as the layout goes. It's just a better photo fit, I guess you could say. So there we go. That feels a little bit better. And now I just got to adhere that all down as well. And now I get to do the fun part where it's like the little sprinkles of things and the title, of course. But the little sprinkles of things here and there, little clusters, finishing them off. And the title, I guess, is it's not really a title, is like hashtag live love kind of thing. I don't know. I didn't really have like a specific title I wanted for this. I had some high school girls from my church come over and we had a really fun night. So it was just us being silly and having fun. So I thought adding the hashtag would be cute because they're like high school girls and social media and all that stuff. So there's no really specific title I was going for here. I just wanted to document this picture. That's all I wanted to do. I was going to do this inspire, but it just didn't fit in. It became to be too much, which is okay. I add these tiny phrase stickers in, and these are from Tim Holtz. I forget what it's called, but they're Tim Holtz stickers. So that kind of ties in more of the black. And then again, I'm just looking to fill up the clusters. I find these leaves, which are really pretty, so I add those in. And I'm going back to the sticker book, and now I'm going to add my little sprinkles of things. I put that there at first, but then I change it because I think I put the butterfly there instead because there were those leaves there, or did I not? Let's see. I like the butterflies, but I didn't want two of the exact same, so that's why I took that second one off. Add that heart there, but I feel like that moves again. I don't think that stays there. I'm going to use these little plus signs to kind of draw your eye from each cluster, if that makes sense. I've done that before on other layouts with these little plus signs, and I really like the way that looks. I could use a lot more of those. They just really like draw your eye to each kind of corner of the page. And now I'm going to add some black splatters. And then when I did that, I was like, oh no, that's too much. But I think my problem was it wasn't too much. It was that they were all the same size. Like I like a variety of sizes in the paint splatters. So I do come in later and add some bigger ones. But for now, I'm going to add the date and use my Illustrated Faith date stamp and ink pad and put that at the top and do that ghosting thing. And then I have another stamp, roller stamp that I'm going to use so that there's more than one place stamped. And I'm going to come in with some enamel dots. And I'm going to use black, pink, and then like a yellowish color. It's kind of greeny, yellowish. I realized after I'd finished this layout and took pictures and everything that there wasn't more yellow. If I could go back and do something again, it would be to add more yellow because there's the yellow in the lemon and then there's a little bit of yellow in that flower, but otherwise there's not really much other yellow. But otherwise, I'm really happy with how it turned out, so I can't really complain. I'm going to take this Sharpie paint marker thing and outline this, do like a little border, and purposely messy. I know it looks messy. It was on purpose. And I was really hesitant at first. I'm like, should I not? Like, I don't want to like ruin this layout if I do it. But I was happy in the end that I did it. And then to tie it all together, I did some more doodling so that it ties in that black outline. I'm going to come in with this it's like Tattered Angels, black sparkly stuff. And do some bigger splatters. And then that's it. Oh, and I add some ribbon on those tags, some black ribbon, which I think looks really good. I'm really happy with how it came together, and I was really inspired by the layout given. So thanks for watching. Bye.